I want to talk a little bit about how RPO or Recruitment Process Outsourcing will change the quality of hire. Now, this is a very interesting question because we have to open this topic in a much deeper layer. The first question is, what do you mean by quality of hire? There are many meanings. Many people believe quality of hire means I need to find the right guy for the job. Second, I need to find the best guy for the job. This matter is more or less settled now. If you say good quality of hire, I need to find the right fitment, the right person for the job, not the best person. So what do you mean somebody the right person? Only two things matter. This person whom we hire, he performs on the job and he stays with the company. So two dimensions on which he will be measured whether the quality of hire is good or not. That means he is rated very well in performance in the company and he stays 3 years or 4 years or 5 years with the company. Having settled this question of what do you mean by quality of hire, the question is, how does it come? How do you get quality of hire? There are only two ways. First way is to find out how do I do a predictive model on the quality of hire. Typically in the recruitment process, you get some data. For example, you get a lot of demographic data, qualification, age, which college he went to, where did he study schooling, which city was he studying, what percentage he got in various class. These are all what is called demographics, predictive input demographics. Supposing I had a correlation between input demographics and people who have stayed and performed in the job. Suppose I have a correlation between these two, then recruitment becomes easier because your idea is to focus on finding these people who have these input characteristics. So what does RPO do? RPO's primary job is to identify this fact. Who are the performers and stayers in your company? What are the common characteristics of them? And how do we hire a little more of them? So this is the core idea on the quality of hire, is to do the correlation between input characteristics and demographics and stay and performing set of people in the system. After identification, then you set up a process to make sure that data is collected genuinely. For example, if there is a correlation between the interview performance and the set of people who performed and stayed, then interview data must be genuine. You can't cook up the data. You can't produce qualitative. The interview process has to be perfect. So recruitment process outsourcing does the second thing. First thing it does, it builds a correlation and builds a predictive model. Step 2, it tries to set up a process to make sure these measurements are taken properly so that you can get the right quality of hire. Now that last portion is the toughest part. You can do this for one single hire. Supposing I do 4,000 hires, how do you ensure the rigor of the process, the rigor of the measurements, the rigor of the correlation, all of them are carried to the fullest extent and done to the same intensity for every real recruitment only RPO can do. Individual company employee will be up and down, there'll be a sigma, they'll be like following a curve. Someday they'll be doing a very good job in recruiting, sometimes they may not do a very good job. So has a one unique capability of connecting recruitment with performance, building the correlation, setting up a process, implementing the process with rigor, and do it the same intensity across the board. Thank you.